Hey everybody, I needed to share a little incident that happened with this particular paddle board that we bought last year. Been using it without any real issue. The material seems really good heavy duty fabric, just like what's used in commercial rafting products. The seams are welded shut. We didn't notice any kind of tear or puncture in it prior to this happening, but what ultimately did happen is after we had it inflated, had it sitting out here on the lawn, and throughout the day the sun moved and a portion of the paddleboard got into the sun and expanded at the point where it could not handle it anymore, and it just shot out the side. Fortunately, like I said, it was here on the lawn. We weren't using it. I don't know what that would have looked like if we had been standing on it out in the water. So my main complaint with this, and actually other products like it, I'm sure this isn't the only one, is that valve right there is not a safety relief valve. You simply just hook the hose up to it, and when it presses that in with the hose in place, then you can fill it up. When you remove the hose, it pops back into place, prevents air from coming out, but there's no safety feature about it. And again, when we had this thing filled up, according to the gauge, we had it filled up right to that number 10, right where the yellow and green meet. That's the most I've ever filled it. So I think we're well within the safe range, but the sun hit it and it was no longer in the safe range. And the rest of the paddleboard seems like it's in good condition. And the other thing I'd mention is that with these fins, they are very cheap. They're probably 3D printed and they just don't hold up. And the reason I'm saying that is one time we had it left in that little guide where it slides into, and we had the paddleboard laying on its side, tilted up, and the wind blew it over, fell down, and it cracked it right along the seam there. And yeah, and that was right after we got it. And so we called the company, or messaged them, and they were quick to send us another one. No issue, quick customer service, but still, it should be able to handle its own weight if it were to fall down like that. I mean, that can happen frequently. That can't be an uncommon occurrence. So we just started taking this off whenever we weren't using the paddleboard, which is kind of a hassle, but that's what we had to do. So just letting you guys know, be safe when you're pumping one of these up. Stay in that yellow range.
Yeah, there's like sand. I think if it's in the yellow already, it's good.